Sister Wives Janelle Brown reveals bold strategy amid tensions over Coyote Pass and 2025 detox after welcoming new family member with Cody Brown. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is sharpening her communication skills amid her fight with ex-husband Cody Brown over the sale of Coyote Pass, as the two just became grandparents again after Madison Brown Brush gave birth. Cody and Janelle were married for nearly 30 years before Janelle left the polygamous Brown family. Her departure followed Cristin Brown, who left first, and was followed by Mary Brown, leaving Cody with one remaining wife, Robin Brown. The Sister Wives Season 19 star is now in the middle of what she's calling a detox as she attempts to improve her life in 2025. Janelle shared an Instagram story that revealed a new book she's about to start reading called The Next Conversation. Argue Less, Talk More by Jefferson Fisher. Janelle claimed she's a fan of Jefferson's work, writing that she's been following his Instagram and was excited to order his book. According to Jefferson's website, he's a trial lawyer, author, and keynote speaker who helps people communicate by teaching them how to argue less and talk more. It sounds like Janelle is gearing up for a battle with Cody, and she wants to ensure she has the tools to do so. Janelle lived with Cody for many years, so she has a good gauge on his communication style or lack thereof. Fans have seen it play out on Sister Wives. Cody gets defensive and can hit below the belt, so Janelle is gearing up to protect herself. Many times, communication can fail because one party doesn't receive the information in an effective way, so a good communicator takes that into account when attempting to convey information. If one can't receive the message, there's no point in sending it, so taking a more thoughtful approach to communication can be successful. Janelle has always been one of the least confrontational of all the wives. She likes to stay in her lane and move through life peacefully. However, when the stakes are as high as they are with the whole Coyote Pass situation, Janelle needs to level up her communication style. Janelle probably doesn't need to prepare for war, but she needs to at least prepare for a battle. Janelle's post about the new book she bought shows the mindset she's in after leaving Cody. She has big plans on the horizon, and after a major detox, Janelle's likely feeling better than ever physically. Now, as for emotionally, that might be a different situation given all the uncertainty surrounding her stake in Coyote Pass. Janelle has been through so much in the last few years, including the tragic passing of her son, Garrison Brown. She's embarked on a new life in North Carolina, but she still has unsettled business. As Janelle grieves and takes the time to truly heal from her marriage to Cody, it's noteworthy to see her reading books like The Next Conversation to ensure she's taking care of her mental health and planning for her future. Janelle Brown had always been a woman of quiet resilience, a pillar of strength amid the ever-evolving chaos of her plural family. But in 2025, as she stood on the disputed land of Coyote Pass, she realized something profound. She was done waiting for Cody Brown to make decisions that never seemed to come. The land had been a source of tension for years, a dream deferred, a promise unfulfilled. Now, with new changes in her life, Janelle was ready to take control of her destiny. The past year had been a whirlwind. The family had seen shifts, separations, and an ever-growing divide between the once unshakable sister wives. Cristin had moved on and found happiness with David Woolley, Mary had set off on her solo ventures, and Robin continued to be at the center of Cody's attention. Janelle, ever pragmatic, had found herself caught in between, trying to maintain her independence while still holding onto the remnants of the dream she once believed in. But now things were different. Janelle had welcomed a new member into her life, a grandchild who had completely shifted her priorities. Maddie, her eldest daughter, had given birth to a beautiful baby girl, and Janelle felt a newfound clarity in what truly mattered. She was done sacrificing her peace for a man who had made it clear that she was no longer a priority. If Cody couldn't step up and take action regarding Coyote Pass, she would do it herself. The bold strategy ***. Janelle had spent years waiting for Cody's grand plans for the property to come to fruition. But in 2025, she decided to take matters into her own hands. If Cody refused to build, then she would. If he wouldn't figure out the logistics, then she would hire the right people to do it. And if he chose to resist, then he could stay in his preferred household with Robin while she built a future for herself. With the determination of a woman who had spent too long waiting, Janelle hired a contractor and secured funding. Her plan was simple: develop her section of the land and make it a haven for herself and her children. If the other wives or Cody wanted to follow, they were welcome. If not, she had no problem standing alone. Her first step, clearing the land. With a team of workers, she oversaw the removal of brush, the leveling of terrain, and the beginnings of foundation work. She documented the process on social media, much to the surprise of fans who had assumed the land would forever remain an unresolved point of contention. The response was overwhelming. Viewers applauded her for taking control of her own future, praising her resilience and strength. Even Cristin, watching from Utah, cheered her on. "Go, Janelle, you're unstoppable." Cristin commented under one of Janelle's posts, solidifying their unbreakable bond. Cody, on the other hand, was not as enthusiastic. "You're making decisions without consulting me," he huffed when Janelle confronted him about her plans. "This land is meant for all of us." Janelle, unbothered, crossed her arms. "All of us, or just the ones you prioritize? Because from where I'm standing, you haven't lifted a finger to make anything happen. So I'm making it happen for myself." For the first time in years, Cody had no response. The 2025 detox. But Janelle's transformation wasn't just about land ownership. She had embarked on a personal journey, both physically and emotionally. After years of stress, heartbreak, and navigating the complexities of a fractured family, she decided it was time for a reset, a complete detox of her life. Her wellness journey became another focal point, one that symbolized her shedding old weight, both physically and emotionally. She adopted a holistic approach, embracing clean eating, yoga, and meditation. She prioritized her mental health, stepping back from toxic patterns and embracing self-care. She had spent years pouring into a relationship that had drained her, but now she was pouring into herself. Her children noticed the change. "Mom, you're glowing," Savannah remarked during one of their visits. Janelle smiled, knowing that the glow came from the peace she had found in making choices that were best for her. She also detoxed from negativity, cutting off unnecessary drama, setting boundaries, and focusing on the relationships that truly mattered. Cristin remained a rock in her life, their friendship stronger than ever. Even Mary, despite their differences, reached out in support, impressed by Janelle's strength. Cody, however, was struggling with the changes. Used to being the center of attention, he found himself increasingly sidelined. "You're acting like you don't need me," he told Janelle one evening when she updated him on the progress at Coyote Pass. "Because I don't," she responded simply, and that truth seemed to shake him more than anything else had in years. ***, a new beginning ***.